Hey, so I'm Koyotaji. If you don't know what I do live reactions. And this is my cat Missy because she wants to walk in on my video. So yeah. So what I do is I react to stuff like Face Day Night, Kekai Sensen, well the stuff right now, Punchline, What I Know Set Up, blah blah blah. And if you're into that, go ahead check me out, I guess. I don't know what else to fucking say. From what my subscribers tell me, I'm very hype with my reactions. So if you're into hype reactions, visit me. I guess. I don't know. I'm not really good at these things. It's my first time doing this. So yeah. Other than that, so for my anime recommendation is one currently airing in the Spring Anime 2015 thing. So I recommend watching Punchline. And Punchline is about this guy named Yuta, and what happens is his body is possessed by another spirit, and his spirit is pushed out of it, and what he has to do is like find this magical book thing, and so he can get his body back. And let me tell you right now, it's like, what do you call it? It's not as it seems. Like you think it's like about panty shots and all that shit. It's something else. I'll tell you that right now. It's great. It's really crazy. So that's my recommendation. Y'all should give it a shot. It's pretty good. Okay, so see you guys later. Hope you guys visit me. Bye.
Alright, what's up everybody, and thanks Koyo for that anime recommendation and that content. Guys, if you want to check out her content, check out her channel, and that recommendation, check out the link to her channel in the description, guys. Without a doubt, make sure that you do that. Now guys, I want to welcome you all to the weekly anime and manga and gaming fix. It's been kind of weak lately, mainly because, like I said guys, I've just been busy, things have been really hectic, and you've been seeing it all around, not just with the lack of this video weekly, but also on the other videos that it's just been kind of tough for me to put out on time and stuff. But hopefully here pretty soon, in the next several weeks, I'll be able to go ahead and free up a lot of my time and make the effort that I really want to, such as things like the Patreons actually voted for the series of CenTruL. I actually supposed to be going ahead and doing that as well. So yeah, that's another series that I'm supposed to be going ahead and running through now. Well, that I've been started. It's just that it's just been hard for me to kind of, you know, get into the groove of things, and I wanted to go ahead and knock out Terra Resonance, which I did. But guys, CenTruL is awesome. If you guys want to check out a sweet ass series, check out CenTruL. If you want to see me do live react to this series, check out AnimeCenTruL 2. You can find a link in the description. The series is dope. It's definitely worth the watch, and it's off the chain. Now the Patreons have actually went ahead and voted for the next live reaction winner slot. I'm gonna be going ahead and starting that up here pretty soon, and it will be also on AnimeCenTruL 2. So definitely look out for that, guys. So if you guys want to see that, make sure that you are checking that out. Make sure you check out the link in the description, like I said, for AnimeCenTruL 2, and then you subscribe there so that you can see the content that's being uploaded there, guys. Alright, and if you want to become a part of the Patreon, the link's in the description as well, so that you can be a part of the next voting and the next giveaways and stuff like that. Now guys, the last thing I want to say before we get into the actual news is that next week, as you know, is E3, and just like tradition here always is on AnimeCenTruL, since E3 is next week, gaming is going to be the forefront of the news. The news segment most likely won't go up until probably Thursday afternoon sometime, and it will be covering the entirety of E3, from Sony to Nintendo to Microsoft, and to a lot of various things, probably even covering anything that's been showcased by Bethesda or Square Enix. Gonna be really in depth, gonna go ahead and cover it all, and then at the end of the news segment will be the anime and manga news. All right, guys. So that's what's going to be happening next week. All right. But without further ado, let's get into this news. First up on anime and manga news, the 2015 Ghost in the Shell film. Yes. The first 12 minutes have been streamed, guys. My Ghost in the Shell fans, where you at, son? Yes, put your hands up. Here's what it is. I know you want to check this out. I know you want to check it out, so do it. Alright, guys. Toonami, that picky Adult Swim, gonna be showing Akame Got Kill and Michiko and Hatchin. I think this is pretty dope. Now, I do have mixed feelings about Akame Got Kill. Those of you guys that watch my live reactions know what I'm talking about. But Michiko and Hatchin, I think, is a dope series, guys. If you haven't seen it, you definitely want to go ahead and check it out. Watanabe's a beast. That's all I gotta say. Watanabe's son's a beast. But when it comes to Akame Got Kill, guys, when these series do start airing here in the near future, you know, I just kind of sum this up. I don't want to get into the whole, oh, you should watch the manga, you should read the manga, and all this stuff. Not getting into all that. But just as far as the anime, what the anime provides, I thought that the first half of the series I thought was cool. I was very entertained by what they were showing. There was some elements, some points, it was just like, you know, it wasn't sure what it wanted to be in a sense, and it really exposed that as it got deeper into the show. And it was just like, you know, it just kind of lost me at a point. And you know, there was one episode I thought was hilarious, even though it shouldn't have been hilarious, but it's just because I was calling it the whole time, and it was, oh man, it was, I don't know. You just have to watch my reactions to kind of see exactly, you know, step by step the progression of how I got to where I was with that series and stuff. But this is good news though for Adult Swim. Are y'all gonna be checking it out? Let me know. And in other anime and manga news, great teacher Onizuka, yes, that GTO Paradise Lost manga is going on hiatus until the winter. The Detective Conan manga is actually going to take a break until the early summer. The Ajin Demi-Human action manga is actually getting an anime film trilogy. Tokyo Tribes gets 2 new manga chapters in July and in August. Boruto, you know that Boruto, honestly, if you don't know Boruto by now, you don't know Naruto, you know what I'm saying? But Boruto and Naruto are basically having a collaboration comedy manga in the works and everything. So, you know, these things are expected since it's the end of the main Naruto story. There's definitely just going to be so many different things coming out of it, you know. Snow White with the Red Hair TV anime is slated to premiere on July 6th. And lastly, on anime and manga news, Hime-chan Ribbon manga is actually getting a one-shot after 21 years, guys. After 21 years and not seeing any, yo, son, go hard. That's what's up. That's good to hear. Even though I'm not familiar with the series, nothing like that, it's always good to see that revitalization like that in anything. This is what it is. But alright, guys, if you want to find out any information about any of the news in this segment, make sure you check out the link in the description. But anyways, let's get to gaming. Alright, we're not really going to go ahead and talk about video game releases this week, mainly because the only one that really is there to really kind of talk about is the Elder Scrolls Unlimited, Tamriel Unlimited game that came out for the PC and I believe the Xbox One, but it previously was released for the PC. I'm not sure if they went ahead and fixed all the issues and stuff like that with the PC version. I do remember seeing reviews of a PC version before. You know, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to pick this up. Just depends on if I got a good amount of people on my friends list that are going to pick it up, that will be willing to play it, stuff like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see as far as it comes to the PS4. But at the end of the day, you never know. But let's go ahead and get straight into this news, guys. Straight into this news. Sony, it's actually reported that Sony will be showcasing The Last Guardian at this E3. And honestly, it is the perfect time for them to do it. It is the perfect time for them to do it. honestly, they should have been did it. But at this rate, especially with what we know is being released this year from Sony and stuff like that, even if it's not coming out this year, they need to show this game. This game has been in the works for so long. The director walked out of the game saying that, oh, the game is still going to be fucking developed and all this stuff. Development on the game is still happening, but happening really slow. This, that, and the third. I love Eco. I love Shadow of the Colossus. I have to have the next game in this chronicle. You know what I'm saying? I like whatever it is, I gotta have it. The game has looked gorgeous ever since the first time I've seen it. I need to see more of it. I need to see some info, and I can't wait. I hope that they're gonna be showing this at E3. Also in gaming news, Gundam is actually getting a free-to-play like real-time like simulation game on the PlayStation Vita. Like, that shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really look too much into it, but you Gundam fans that have a PS Vita, you might want to check this out. It's gonna be a free-to-play, like, simulation Gundam fucking war shit. Yo, go hard. Also on gaming news, Capcom has recently revealed Monster Hunter X for the 3DS. And also the Nitro Plus Blasters crossover fighting game is heading over to the PS3 and the PS4 with Supersonico. Ooh, let's go. Who else is still playing Final Fantasy 14? Honestly, I still wish I was. I started up a character. It was cool. It was fun. Everybody else playing, we kind of really stopped playing and stuff. But hey, it's cool. It's whatever. It's one of those games that you can pick up whenever you really want. You know what I'm saying? But guys, the new expansion, the Heaven's Sword, is actually getting an exclusive edition of PS4, a PS Vita, and a PS TV, I believe. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Those consoles won't have special Heaven's Sword editions. Go hard. Alright, just in case you haven't heard yet, guys, Nintendo's new console will not, the OS of the console will not be Android, okay? It was kind of stated by a different like editorial publication that it was kind of convinced that there was going to be an Android operating system and shit like that. No, it's not the case. It's not going to be like that. Shut it down, Nintendo, shut it down. But you never know. Sometimes these companies just say shit just to make you be like, okay, move the fuck to the side. But you never know. But from what Nintendo's saying, quiet that noise. And lastly, on the gaming news, guys, video that you'll find in the link in the description actually goes ahead and it showcases Hyrule Warriors. You know, the game that was released for the Nintendo Wii U. But here's the thing, this video showcases the actual announcement for it for the 3DS putting at work. So guys, if you're a fan of that Dynasty Warriors style, with that Zelda coding over it, with all those cool fucking traditional goddamn sounds and effects and just awesomeness of Link and Zelda and everybody, you might want to go ahead and get your hands on this, especially if you have a 3DS. This is a perfect type of game to have on the go, except for just on a console. This is the type of game I would like to be portable. You know, it's one of those pick up and play kind of games. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. If you want to find out any more information about any of the news here, you know where to check in the description. But don't forget, next week E3 is going hard. We're going to be covering it like a monster. Boom. Boom. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, I'm CenTruL. This is AnimeCenTruL. And don't forget, guys, to check out Koya's channel. The link is in the description. Check out her recommendation as well. And as always, I guess that's pretty much it, you know. This is the first time I'm kind of ending it in this kind of format. You know what I'm saying? Like gaming news and then boom, just the end. The fucking end. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But y'all know the usual jazz. Checking out Amazon.com, RightStuff.com, and Crunchyroll.com for your daily, weekly anime and manga deals. The whole deal. Make sure you check out also the greatness of itemdrops.com so you can get your item drop gangstiness on, and checking out that premium subscription to Crunchyroll so that you can get your your greatness on with anime as a whole, as well as Funimation.com and Daisuki.net and just everywhere. They just put out that quality. Support your anime by making sure that you watching it in that high quality. It's just what it is. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. Peace. I'm gonna have some issues. Exactly. What the fuck?